Let's make a notebook, pen or a pencil holder today. For this we'll be needing just 4 pieces of fabric. So 2 pieces of equal size. These measure 7.5 inches by 3 inches. Then I need 2 more pieces again, which measure 5.5 inches by 3 inches. So 2 pieces of each size. Then I would need 1 piece of elastic. This is a stretchable elastic. This is 4.5 inches in length. And then I need 2 pieces for making the tabs for this elastic. This is for now measuring 4 inches by 3 inches. We'll cut it based on the size of the elastic once we are making the pouch. Let's begin by adding tabs to the elastic. I'll take the elastic and I'll take one of the tab pieces. This is measuring 1.5 inches by 4 inches. I'll take the elastic piece. I'll place my fabric facing up and I'll place my elastic with the edges together along with the cloth. Then I'm going to place it in such a way so that about 1/4 is left on one side and this is going to be 3/4 since this is a 1/2 inch elastic. Then I'm going to fold this longer side and double fold it with the 1/4 facing inside, and I'll top it up with the other side of the 1/4 like this, and then I'm going to give a stitch over it. I'm going to do the same on the other side of it also. Now after giving a stitch on both the sides, the tabs look like this. Now I'm just going to open the tab to the right side like this and stitch it nicely, giving a top stitch over this like this, and the other side also. So I'm simply going to fold it nicely and give a top stitch on this. So this is what my elastic is going to look like. Let's now work on making the pocket for the pen holder. For that I'll take the 2 smaller pieces, the 5.5 inches pieces, and just stitch them with the right sides facing together. Mine is a directional print, so I have to make sure that both the directions are facing the same side. If yours is not, then it could be either ways. So just making sure that the directions are facing each other properly and are aligned properly, I'm going to give a stitch on the top side of these 2 fabrics. I'm going to attach them on the top side. After giving a stitch on the top side, I'm simply going to turn it over. After the top stitch, this is how it looks. Now we have to simply assemble the holder together. For that, I'll take one of the longer piece and I'll mark its center by finger pressing it on both the shorter edges. Open the fold, take the elastic piece, place it on the center and just clip it on both the sides like this. After clipping, I'm going to take the pocket piece that I just top stitched and I'll place it over this on one of the sides, matching the ends together like this, and again clip it along with this elastic piece that we have stitched, and then top it up with the other longer fabric piece. And I'm going to give a stitch across all the 4 sides, leaving a gap of about 2 inches on one of the sides. This is going to help me turn it over to the right side. After giving a stitch on the 4 edges, this is what it looks like. Now I'm going to simply cut the corners, the 4 corners, turn it over and give a top stitch. So 1, 2, 3 and 4, and now I'm going to simply turn it over and just give a top stitch. I'll nicely poke the 4 corners and give a top stitch on all the 4 corners, and my pen holder is ready. So after giving a top stitch, this is what it looks like. It's ready. We can insert our pens or pencils, whatever required. and we can all add it onto the book or a notebook. Like this.